Hi, I'm Joy Schramm with thebaynet.com, and joining me on this edition of Southern Maryland Focus is gubernatorial candidate Jim Shea. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And you've been out and about Southern Maryland today, making a few campaign stops. But tell me a little bit about yourself and what got you interested in running for governor.
Well, I'm Jim Shea, and I am running for governor. And the reason I'm running is that I want to invest in Maryland's future. In particular, I want to invest in public education. We were #1 as a state. We've slipped to the middle of the pack, and we should return to #1, and we will if I'm governor. I'm also very interested in transportation. I would like to get Marylanders out of these traffic jams that hound us all, and particularly here in Southern Maryland. That means better roads and bridges, but it also means some public and mass transit solutions. And then the third piece of what I'd like to do and invest in is the economy, job creation. I want to make sure we maximize the number of good-paying middle-class jobs that we've got. I want to build on strength. I want to build on the strength such as what's here in the Naval Air Station and the great research and innovation that's going on there, and all the very, very well-educated and brilliant people who are working there. That enables us to build our economy down here, create more jobs, and more good things for the state of Maryland in general.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your background. You're an attorney.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. For 22 years, I was the managing partner or chair of my law firm, Venable, which, while I was chair, became the largest firm in Maryland and one of the largest in the world. It's over 700 lawyers, 5 cities, all through the state of Maryland. Every one of the jurisdictions of Maryland, our law firm operates, as well as, of course, outside of Maryland. I've also been involved in other civic pursuits. I was chair of the university system for a number of years. We have a great outpost here in St. Mary's County, but also all throughout the state, 12 universities and colleges, and a very large operation. It immersed me in the education world, and I think has given me good direction and a set of goals for our educational system. I also led a transportation coalition advocating for transportation solutions statewide, and I've chaired the empowerment zones in Baltimore and a business group through Central Maryland.
Okay. So what makes you stand out amongst your crowd? I believe there's, 8 of you all on the Democratic primary, right?
There's a good number. Look, we all want the same sort of things. The values of our party and these candidates is absolutely intact. But we need to nominate somebody who can get these things done. And I think my executive experience and the set of skills I've developed over my career will enable me to get things done for the state, just as I have for the other organizations that I've been part of. The second thing is we need to nominate somebody who can defeat Larry Hogan in November, and I think I'm most likely to do that.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your running mate, Brandon Scott.
Brandon Scott is a terrific young man. He complements what I have to offer in a number of ways. He is a star of a new generation of leaders in this state. This new generation is dedicated to their community and is tired of the same old approach to solutions. As I say, Brandon is a star of that group. He's twice elected to the Baltimore City Council, and for the last year has chaired the Public Safety Committee of the Baltimore City Council.
He's young, too.
He's young. He's 33. He's a graduate of St. Mary's College here in St. Mary's County. He has shown leadership skills that are way beyond his years. He is wise, intelligent, forthright, and I think together we have a varied and deep set of experiences that address exactly the problems that Marylanders care about most: education, transportation, job creation, and public safety.
Okay, great. And primaries on June 26th?
Correct.
So you still have a few more months. What else do you have planned in the coming months as far as your campaign?
Right. Well, look, we're going to visit every jurisdiction in the state. One of the things about a multi-candidate race is that every vote it always counts, but it really is very meaningful now. All of us, it's incumbent on all of us, and I certainly will take the opportunity to visit every portion of the state because it all matters. There's no jurisdiction that will be left out this time in this primary, and I think that's good for the party. It's good for the state.
Okay, great. Well, thank you to Jim Shea for joining us, and we'll have more about his run for governor on thebaynet.com. And again, the primaries are on June 26th. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.